Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review. Once again from that house of Fulton and Roark. This one's called Calle Ocho. It's an Oriental vanilla, came out in 2023. This one has top notes of rum, cinnamon, and dark chocolate. Middle notes of night blooming jasmine, labdanum, and tobacco. And in the base we have tonka bean, sandalwood, and musk. So once again, this fragrance is inspired by a place. It's a place located in the heart of Miami's Little Havana. And this place, Calle Ocho, is known for its Cuban coffee, baking pastelitos, and rum cocktails, and hand-rolled cigars. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of different things in here. Some gourmand, some tobacco, some rum. So for me, what I'm getting here is pretty much like a sticky sweet amber vanilla floral with some touches of tobacco, rum, and then dark chocolate. So this one really isn't my thing. I find it to be a bit feminine. It's listed unisex, but I would say it leans feminine on the unisex scale. I know this is the one that many people talk about. It gets compared at Fragrantico to Angel's Share, which I haven't smelled. If I had to compare it to anything that I've smelled before, I would say maybe something like Jazz Club. I think is a pretty close approximation of what you get here. And I didn't care for Jazz Club either. So if you're a fan of like vanillic ambers with some florals in there, definitely check this one out. Not really my thing. If you're into like the Serge Latens type fragrances like Fumery Turk, Chergui, this is probably one you're going to want to check out. Some people maybe see Herod from Parfums de Marly. It's pretty much overpowered by that amber vanilla, and then the tobacco, the dark chocolate, and the rum kind of take a back seat, in my opinion, to those amber vanilla accords and the florals from the night blooming jasmine. So yeah, I think this would probably suit a woman a little bit better, at least in my opinion. If I want to smell tobacco-ish, I would probably go with Spice Bomb, boozy. There's other choices as well. Cinnamon, there's other choices as well. So yeah, for me, it's pretty much a pass. I think there are other Fulton and Roark fragrances that I prefer. Probably the ones inspired by nature more so than the Calle Ocho part of Little Havana. So yeah, let's get into some final scores. For me, the smell, on a guy, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. I don't really feel too comfortable or confident wearing this one. I didn't get any feedback either. I mean, I just put some sprays on from my sample. I didn't get swarmed with compliments like some people would say. No one said a word. I'm not sure if I underapplied or what, but nobody said a word at work when I wore this fragrance. On a woman, I do think it would probably be a bit better. I'm going to say for a woman, maybe 7.5 out of 10 versus 6 on a guy. Projection longevity, it's a heavy fragrance, I would say. If you apply it heavily, it's going to probably perform very well. So we'll say 7.5 out of 10, probably like 4 to 6 hours, maybe more. Versatility, 6.5 out of 10. Definitely for the fall, for the winter time, day or night. I probably would not wear this to the beach or hot weather. Clubbing, I don't know. It doesn't really come across as like a clubbing fragrance. And this is more like a date night fragrance, or maybe if you tone it back a little bit, day wear probably. Uniqueness, I'll say 7 out of 10, even though I think any type of amber vanilla would get you in the ballpark of this one. Price point $205 for the 50 ml Extrait de Parfum. Final score for me on a guy, at least 6 out of 10. I prefer some of the other ones like the Blue Ridge, the outdoorsy, the woody, foresty, in the park type fragrances to this one, which kind of just smelled like very ambery floral vanilla. So yeah, final thoughts on Fulton and Roark Calle Ocho, 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.